Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondoe.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And we have back with us again in the studio, Kevin Flores. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having me back again.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
I see you have another belt that you're rocking this time
That's
around.
not the same one?
It's not the same one.
Man. Kev's out here slaying these motherfuckers.
I'll keep it short and sweet. This is for my fantasy league, man. Shout out to my Maryville people, guys I used to work with. Man, the league is going 12 years strong or whatever it is. And yeah, I just had to show it off for a little bit. I'll put it down in a second.
Shout out.
Nice.
And then again, we talked more about your fantasy leagues and fantasy football in general in the last episode. Go check that out, guys.
We didn't talk about his fantasies, though.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
We didn't cover that.
Lick
You from your head to your toes, and I wanna from the bed down to the
I don't know if I should say no Diddy for these guys or what, but
It's still going. I was wondering how long you're going to go.
This episode is brought to you by Baby Oil.
Diddy's and
Johnson and Johnson.
C. Johnson.
Yeah,
whatever, yeah.
Diddy's and
A
Johnson.
family company.
Lubriderm.
Lubriderm.
No, but anyways,
Speaking of Diddy Oil, things in the ass, your boys in the news again?
so we're talking about Ye?
Yeah, let's get it out the way because I'm so tired of him.
Entertainment, Obi, hit that button, please. And we have to re-record this. I keep saying this every time.
Every time.
Are you sure that's loud enough, Joey?
They'll hear it.
I know they'll hear it, but I just want to make sure it's loud.
Yeah, when you're recording, the playback is lower because I have it down on here, but trust me, it'll be
Okay,
fine.
just want to make sure.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
Welcome to the entertainment segment. Yes, Joey brought something up. We're talking about Ye. He is back in the news. If you haven't listened or
tired of him.
heard or seen, this man just keeps tweeting some crazy nonsense. I don't even know if it's nonsense or truth or what, but the latest thing is that he has a song and just straight out said he sucked his cousin's pee-pee. We're underneath 10 minutes, so I don't want to say too much. Maybe we can roll without 10 minutes of cursing. I'm giving you guys a heads up now. Huh?
It's so hard, though, because every week we have to talk about this blankety blank.
And also, real quick, before we start off, Kevin, put your handles out there and shows where you're going to be for everyone who's watching and listening, please.
They told me to put my handles out. I was about to lift my shirt up. You can follow me. You can follow me on Instagram, IG at KFlow Comedy. That's KFLO Comedy. Kevin Flores on Facebook. But yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Awesome. And then any shows coming up, bud?
Saturday, May 10th, come out to MCM Pub and Grill. My shirt might come off. We'll see.
Nice.
MCM Pub and Grill, man. It's going to be a good time. Pre-Mother's Day show. Got a full lineup of comics, like 6 comics performing at night. It's going to be a great time.
Nice.
Following the show, we have live music. A DJ playing, gonna be music all night long. Come on out.
Fuck yeah, please. If you can support great comedian, you're gonna have a blast.
Hey guys, go follow us. Hit that follow button on YouTube, please. We appreciate it, especially if you're watching. And I have to give you guys a heads up. Since we're kind of like demonetized most of the time, we're an 18 and up podcast on YouTube. So with that being said, you have to log in. So I know it's a pain in the butt. You can't just hit the subscribe button if you want to. I think you have to log in order to hit the subscribe button because of the fact that we curse and say a lot of crazy stuff.
I don't. I'm clean and wholesome. I don't know what these guys do.
Right. So it's going to be a long road for us when it comes to being clean the first 10 minutes or to make it.
Dude, this is the hardest thing ever. I keep looking at the fucking timer. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, there goes that. It's okay.
What? I said...
I mean, it's hard not to do it. I get it. Yeah. But again, for those people who want to hit that subscribe button, you have to log in. So I know it's a pain in the butt. If you don't have a YouTube, profile, how do you not?
I can't talk about it.
YouTube's been out forever.
Just be quiet.
How do you not have a freaking profile?
And get
just
YouTube,
log into it.
And just get YouTube Premium, would you please? I mean, it's the best way to go.
See, now I don't know about that because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
You know who's not going to get it?
Definitely don't need it.
Old cheapo.
Not going to say why.
He did it too. See, look.
Get premium.
What did I say?
You said MFer.
I mean, it's okay now.
I was going to say...
you already ruined it. He said it again. He said shit right off the bat when he said his handles joke. So...
Oh, he did. Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Exactly. But anyways. All right, guys. Back to Ye.
Yeah.
back to Ye news.
Yeah, he blew his cousin. Next.
Came out saying he blew his cousin. He made a song about it saying it's called Cousins. And in the middle of the song, he's like, I sucked my cousin's dick. What, right? It was crazy like that, right? He said it like 4 or 5 times.
I didn't even listen to it because I'm just so done with him.
I mean, Joey, how can you be done with Ye? Ye's never done with you.
He's a black Nazi sucking dick. I'm over it.
With you is wild.
Ye's not done with you.
It's a gay black Nazi.
Right. He's
would you
not
call him
any of us?
Triple threat.
Gay? Yay?
And then there was a was it a trans makeup artist by Jeffree Star, I think.
Oh, dude, Jeffree Star is actually fucking hilarious.
And came out was like, okay, I'll say it. We hooked up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I guess he was supposed to keep it secret.
Have you guys ever?
But I had heard about it though.
Yeah,
have you guys ever seen Jeffree Star on like podcasts and shit though?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's funny.
Yeah.
Like he still says he's like a he.
I only know him as a
and he always like
makeup artist.
But he always like is always like, yeah, these motherfuckers, like he starts talking shit about like trans people. Like he talks shit about everybody. It's funny.
Oh yeah, he talks mad shit about people.
Yeah, but he's actually pretty funny. So
but he's trans and gay himself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he also is like, I know I'm not a woman. I don't give a fuck. Like, he's funny, dude. He's
I mean, whatever. I get it. I'm fat. I hate fat people. So
yeah.
I'm just you heard it here first.
I'm just kidding. No, honestly though, what makes me laugh about Ye is what makes me laugh is that it takes this moment for people to be done with him. So like
I'm not done with him.
No, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about
I've been done with him.
I'm talking about people online. Like
it's like
other
a
people.
roller coaster ride for me.
Yeah, it's insane. Like there's people like, all right, this has gone too far. Like, okay, so he's experimenting with his cousin when he was younger. That's the problem. Not the Nazi stuff, not the KKK stuff. That's not the issue.
Have you seen his album cover?
Don't tell me.
Is it like a swastika with a wiener?
It's like 2 KKK people, one white girl and like one black dude holding on to her wearing like KKK outfits in like a barn. And I get this actually taken from a real live photo shoot from back in like the 90s, and the guy talks about it who wrote the article. He's like, yeah, this is actually from my cover of my KKK thing when I did an interview about about him, and this was a marriage that was going on while I was there. And they allowed me to take pictures of him, and this is one of the pictures I took. And he's like, so the fact that he just took my cover or whatever and just made the one guy black. Wow. No. He's got an album cover.
So obviously, is Ye
look up his album cover, dude.
Ye on stage.
I fucking did. Look.
It's Ye on stage performing live, and he got the black KKK hoodie on.
Do 2025.
He's the master Klansman.
So stupid.
Hey, no wonder Adidas don't want to fuck with him no more, huh?
Damn, they're probably not gonna show it then.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
Take your meds. Take your meds, man.
You might find it somewhere floating around.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? What's the fucking album cover?
Yeah, you see controversy album cover.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Somebody might have it. There it is. Boom.
Oh wow.
Boom. So yeah, it'll come up, guys, if you want to Google it. Obviously, we can't show you right here, but it's exactly what it is. It's
Jesus,
a person in a red KKK costume at the time, and it's a black dude with the white one on, but he actually photoshopped that. And but that's a legit
with the Confederate flag patch on the side.
Yeah, but that picture
clown
was from a real legit article from the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So he's out there.
I'm not surprised at all.
He's out there with all this, and then there was another tweet where he's like, "Well, now that you guys think I'm gay, can I say the F word?"
Oh yeah. I saw that. Bars.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right?
I mean, he can though, right?
Have you enjoyed any of his music before in the past?
In the past,
okay,
I was never a big gay guy, to be honest with you, but I like this stuff.
Okay, what about his newer stuff?
No, I don't really listen to you anymore, man. I just don't want to even.
Is it because of all this that's going on?
I like the college dropout.
Is it because of all this and going on, or
I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's all the stuff going on. I'm like, I ain't got. I don't listen.
So
to
you don't want
to
entertain the foolishness?
No, I don't entertain this foolishness.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of his new shit either. I'm just like,
that's just me.
I mean,
it's just.
Look
at me. I'm just.
But would it surprise you if it went double platinum?
It would shock me. It would shock me. Is that what you're asking?
He swears that it's going to go.
I don't think it's
not double platinum, but for sure platinum.
Maybe. But
hey, what if he's like sending subliminal messages and making you gay a little bit?
No, well,
is it working? I don't know.
But he said it's going to be in German too, though. So I don't know if that's going to. If he actually puts it out in German, then it's not going to go platinum.
No, they don't fuck with that.
If it's going to be,
I mean, they kind of do.
You saw what they did. You saw what they did to Elon.
Oh, with his like hands.
Yeah, they're out of there, bro. People are so
tired of him. But anyways,
I know.
we don't do it.
It's crazy because you haven't even heard of Elon in a while.
He's in his feelings right now, bro. He's in his feels, bro.
All I know is he keeps knocking up women and paying them off.
No. It's crazy because he was all fucking almighty in the beginning and shit. Like when he first got into the position he's in right now, and he's getting the repercussions of what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he is.
And now his money is declining and shit. He's like, guys, stop picking on me.
Yeah. He's like, come on, guys. I autistically put my hand up. What do you want?
Hey, you can't have behind that all day, brother. Sorry, man. Once you step into the square circle politics, it is what it is, man.
That's why if you have a fucking company or a band or something, you can't go either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I would say if you're like a public company, you just kind of stay out of it.
Or like I said before, you
even if you are if you're right, if you're left, whatever you are, just you know what I mean. I wouldn't put political shit into any of my business shit
for sure.
Right?
Another thing, even though I'm not a fan of his, and we don't need to get into all that, but just don't vandalize people's stuff, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no,
that's something I'm like, what are we doing? You know, we can do better.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing with me though. I know people that real quick are on both sides. They're cool people. I'll fuck with you. So if your political views are different to mine, that's fine.
Yeah. So you go both ways too?
Yeah.
No, motherfucker.
You heard me say
I did say though, my new thing is
Joey is bi.
I'm no longer on one side.
Because he's bi.
No, I'm not. I'm full gay. No, I'm just playing.
Sorry, babe.
Oh yeah, right.
Hit that other one.
My girlfriend's my girlfriend's a front. No, but I started telling everyone I'm purple now. Because people on the left and the right are both crazy. So I'm in the middle.
Wanted to hear, but
no. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he'll pass.
So my political views are now in the middle. So I'm going based on who I like now. I don't even give a shit if you're Republican, if you're Democratic. I don't care.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the party stuff at all.
Let's jump back.
And I've been Democratic my whole life, but I'm if someone Republican did come around and they were aligned with a lot of shit I like, I'll vote for you. I don't care.
All right, Joey, we get it.
Yeah.
Let's jump back into entertainment.
And I just want to let you know.
with some Unc Shay Shay news. Because this poor bastard.
I seen him over the weekend, for the record. I was right there. Shout out Chad Ochocinco. That dude's the bomb.
Okay, so, all right. So he had his little controversial freaking audio things flip up, but everyone thinks, I actually think he did it purposely.
Yeah, for sure.
And then recently he has a young 20-year-old come out saying allegations, but then he comes out himself going nah, here to text, it was a back and forth situation.
Yep.
Is someone coming through the toilet, dude?
I was like, what the it's the filter.
It's the filter.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Swamp Thing.
I thought we were going underwater, bro.
So someone started doing some allegations, and then he's like, nah, here to text. And then she's like, here's a little video. He's like, put the whole thing out. But then ESPN's like, all right, there's a lot of back and forth. I'm sorry, Unc.
Damn.
But we got to let you go.
They let Unc go?
So they fired his ass, yeah, man. Or, excuse me, no.
He stepped down.
Exactly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he stepped down.
He didn't get fired. He quit. Yep. He quit before they were able to fire him because he knew it was coming.
Hey, bro, but Cat Williams, he told his ass a while back, bro. He's like, dude, once you up here, everybody's gonna throw fucking. You're a target,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And he was up there.
Yeah, he had a lot going.
So fucking.
The one thing that I guess Shay Shay has going for him is his quote unquote podcast with Ochocinco.
That's what he was doing. That's
Club,
what he was doing.
Club Shay Shay, whatever.
No, it's something at night.
Nightcap.
Nightcap. There you go.
I guess he does have Club Shay Shay though.
Yeah, it's
that's his legit personal.
But Nightcap is with him and Ocho, and it's a good watch.
He's no longer with ESPN though.
Yeah. That zesty motherfucker. Not Ocho, the other guy.
Damn, he just got fucking paid for that bitch.
He makes his money, man. He's doing all right.
His podcast will be doing just fine.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys.
He's on my list of people I don't feel sorry for.
No, but I'm saying
ESPN thing is gonna hurt for sure.
Yeah, he was gonna get paid what, $100 million?
Fuck him.
I mean,
you're not gonna get that kind of money outside of ESPN.
You fucking you what is it? You lay in the fucking bed.
You made your bed and I lay in it.
Thank you.
I got you, bro.
You fucking you fucking bed.
You get out of bed and make it.
You fucking lay in barns and
you bed in your sheets.
And you wake up and your bed's all fucked up.
And then you put your head on the pillow.
And have sex with a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
It escalated quickly.
I don't know about it. What the fuck are we talking
touching
about?
all the
Have sex with the sheep.
What?
That's a bad joke, dude.
Yeah, right.
my boy Obi cooking over here.
My bad.
What? Let's go back to the grandma from the last episode. She's watching Price is Right now.
I love the way you went back when it was great. I love that.
But, yeah, bro.
Over here, out here fucking a lamb.
Hey, this,
Now I'm asking you guys for Silence of the Lambs.
Please.
Making lamb biscuits.
What's going on?
I don't know. They do this sometimes.
When you can't get it up, you got lamb dick.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's because I did it off in a nookie.
Lamb biscuit.
Jesus.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Dying.
Genie popped out of my lamb.
Oh, shit.
You're so
Mary go queef. Something,
What did you say? Mary had a little queef.
something like that.
Host comedy podcast with that improv.
yeah, right.
Jokes.
Obi, man.
Anybody else have anything
Hey,
entertainment
but
wise?
that shit is crazy though, man. Dude, you know, the only reason she went back for 50, I mean, we're still talking about Shay Shay.
Okay, sure.
The only reason she asked for fucking 50, because this motherfucker offered her 10 to stay quiet.
10 what? How much? 10 what?
10 million.
10 mil.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
she was
this shit would have been over.
Right.
Like, she would have got 10 million. Now she got to go to
Yeah,
court.
because I guess legitimately before they even hooked up, he was like, sign this.
This NDR.
whatever. Yeah. And then she was like, nah.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay.
I'm still going to hit.
I guarantee you, once he had
Yeah.
that post-nut clarity, though, he was like, oh, no.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
Isn't it NDA, by the way?
Because I have.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
NDA?
NDA.
What
Thank
did
you.
I say?
NDR.
You said NPR.
Do not
He said that.
Hey, do not
I didn't say
resuscitate.
anything. He said it. I looked for it.
Hey,
Obi
Wait,
out
yeah,
here.
someone did call it an
Hey, you
NPR.
gotta,
didn't they?
Obi out here, brother. You gotta sign this NPR.
Do
Yeah,
not-
sign this Neil Patrick Harris.
I said
NPH.
I said NDA, NDR. Do not resuscitate.
Dude, that was-
Yeah, DNR.
in case I go, I don't have a safe word.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Sign this DNR, please.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, I have a joke that goes like, girls know when they're gonna fuck a guy the first 15 seconds of meeting them.
Yeah.
Guys know they don't want to fuck a girl like the first 15 seconds after fucking them.
It's actually pretty legit.
Okay,
what I'm saying?
that's funny. Yeah.
The first 15 seconds after.
Like, I'm done with this bitch.
I mean, all right, hold on. Story time.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Let's mix some things up.
All right, story time.
All right, I have a story. So, and let me ask you guys, and also this is gonna be in the past. So hit that also button, because so no one gets upset. So back in the day, speaking of post nut clarity, but the fucked up part is that I didn't even really get to nut.
Did you have in-sex clarity?
In the military.
Oh, no, it was a dude?
Oh, yeah, right. No. In the
This
military.
motherfucker said, in the Navy.
Yeah, it was in the Navy.
And it was the Navy.
Yeah.
He was a seaman.
Hey, what? There it is.
Airman, but
Someone
not a
else is-
seaman.
No, you were a seaman.
Hey, someone else goes two ways.
I don't want to get too.
All right, I want to hear what happened
But
down in the
anyways, so
sub.
right. No.
So what was his name?
This was on base.
Which base? First, second, third?
Home run.
Okay, I'm done.
in
All right.
Virginia.
No, let him cook.
So this. No, sorry. This was a.
Just say it out loud, bro. You
Yeah.
suck this dick.
No.
Kanye.
I'm trying to think.
Just skip to the end.
Dude, his last name is West.
Yeah.
Okay, he got it.
This was in Virginia. So this one chick that had
A lamb.
a birthmark on her face, like white girl.
I'm not laughing.
Birthmark on her face. Like,
Okay.
over, like,
Dude,
like
pretty big.
Like most of her face, like
Dude,
wherever.
So she was a Dalmatian. So that's all.
Yeah.
You see how big he's doing it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how much it covered.
Sounds more like a bulldog.
That
But
much
So it stopped at her eye and then continued above the eye.
Basically,
Go ahead.
Phantom of the Opera type shit.
oh my god.
Okay.
Right. But it was a birthmark.
She was a
Okay.
pirate.
So she looked like
It's
that.
a pirate.
I mean, an eye patch wasn't going to cover that shit up, son.
Was her favorite Batman
And-
character Two-Face?
Why was it
and
so
her
big?
eye was fine.
Okay. All right.
Oh, just so
It was
everyone
just
knows.
a birthmark on her face.
Okay.
She looked like the pit bull from Little Rascals.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? Yeah.
In the school thing, previous to Virginia, she was already known as a BD, a bust down. Because I guess previous to joining
Just how you
the
tell
military,
dudes ain't shit, man.
I guess a lot of girls that joined the military previously, they probably weren't getting that much action. And next thing you know, they're in the military, and all these dudes that were desperate are all over them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even this chick was getting attention. So when she went to VA, Virginia, where I was at, out of nowhere, she had her eyes on me.
Ooh.
She
Her
knocks
eye?
out,
Oh, one good eye.
She, both of her eyes worked. Damn it!
She can see through the shit.
She just had a big ass mark on her face.
Go ahead.
Right
All right.
She knocked on my door, and I opened it. I'm like, "Hey,
Yeah, you got
what
something on your
doing
face.
here?" And then, hey, you got something on your face?
You trying to color it in?
Nah, that bitch was already colored in, bro.
Hey, big hell, I gotta get you.
It was like pinkish, and she was a white girl. So she comes in my room, like invites herself in, like a
She
fucking
comes, but you don't.
right, like a reverse vampire. She just invites herself in the fucking room. Yeah, without the mask, bro.
She finishes. She clinks her belt back
we're
on.
looking at Phantom of the Opera.
He's not done.
Pictures. No, take a look at take his mask off and see what it looks like. That's probably what it looked like. That's what it looks like.
No, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost like that, dude. No.
Why is it so?
It wasn't a. Dude, it was
You
crazy.
were in a drought, huh?
It was crazy. So there was like one of those like I went a long time without fucking anything. She invited herself in my room. I was like, damn, am I really gonna do this? I'm like, I guess I am because she's in my room now, and by the looks of it, she's down.
Well, you didn't have any bags
Yeah, I did for sure.
on her head.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, of course I had bags.
Obi, you're on fire.
I hear it.
From downtown.
Yeah, so I said it that I got it.
But oh man, so yeah, so then like
Yeah.
so we end up hooking up, and then I don't know what it was.
Did she make you lick it?
No, dude, this is gonna get crazy, bro. This story gets crazy.
One hair
In the
sticking
middle, she just goes, "All right, I think I'm out."
Let me do something.
Right, and I'm like, what? And then, right, and then she just
He thought he was taking one for the team.
exactly. I was like, and then she dips out on me.
The ugly bust
And I was
out.
like,
Turned you down.
what the fuck?
You were an ugly bust out bitch.
And I was like, wait, am I ugly?
Somewhere she's
Am I the Phantom of the Opera?
That's crazy.
somewhere she's telling somebody about some ugly
right.
guy.
With a little pee-pee.
I don't know. Like, I'm like I don't understand it. Like, she was the one that came to my room, but then she was like, no, I'm not feeling this fuck. I'm out.
I got so many questions. I want to start with this though. How far did you guys get?
Well, how many
Dude, I
minutes?
was like,
How many minutes?
I was fucking, you know what
How
I mean?
many
Oh, okay.
minutes?
And then,
How
but
many
I
minutes?
think what it was like, I was like, all right,
She
turn
only
around,
needed to wait
because I wanted
3
to hit a
minutes.
dog.
You wanted
I wanted to hit a doggy.
Okay.
But then she was probably like, fuck. She maybe that made her go like, you know, I don't want him to look at my face no more, or I don't want to see your face no more. But in reality,
if
I'm
your
like,
dick
I just
was
want to see
little?
that ass. Because in reality, even though her face was all Phantom of the Opera, her ass was crazy.
How was the rest of her body?
Her body was okay. But the
Did she
ass
have
was
like a
nuts.
half cheek?
No, dude, the ass was like crazy, like gorgeous. Know what I mean? But the face, no, not so much.
It's like another birth.
It was such a legit. It was a legit butter face when the butter was melted and shit.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dude, we're all getting canceled. Shit's fucking done.
That fucking
Hey, they
Movie, come on, sound effects guy, bro.
Fucking
Fucking sound effects guy.
He's like,
why you just let me hang?
I ain't going to their podcast anymore.
You know what's fucked up?
Oh Lord.
That means she looked at his face while he was fucking.
Maybe.
It was like, I'm out.
To this day, I don't really know what it was because, of course, I'm not going to come up to her again because I don't want to make eye contact with her.
I would have to. I'd have to be like,
So,
why?
no.
Why did you stop?
No.
Am I ugly?
No. It was crazy. Like, that was probably like the one and only time out of, a good amount.
He wanted to kill himself after.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I mean, hey. So with that being said, not the mid-stop situation, but was there ever, like what Obi said, a post-clarity where you were like, after you're done, you look over and you're like, fuck.
You know what? Surprised.
Just do.
Well, you didn't have that.
How do I get out?
You didn't have that post-nut clarity.
You know what I'm going to tell you? Surprisingly,
that's what I'm saying. That's what
I see.
I was just.
I'm not mad at my roster, so I haven't. I've never been like so in the mood where I'm like, oh, it's got to be.
So
like, I would rather
all right,
just
not ugly, but like, what about like a quote unquote fatty?
No. I will say,
So
like,
no fatties ever, Joey.
No. But
Damn, you never hit the fatty club?
No, man. I have an elite club.
Elite.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in an elite club.
Gold stars.
Oh my God.
But I will say this, like, I will say there's been times where maybe afterwards it was a bit clingy, and I was like, fuck, me and you, we did it again, dude. And, because now they're like, oh, I want you to be more. And I'm like, no, get away from me.
All right, but so
when I was single and having fun, like,
there
I
was
wanted to lock it down.
There
I'm
was
like,
no legit drunken fucking night where you came home with something where you looked over and you're like, damn.
Nope.
Like,
No.
Yeah.
I'm proud. I'm telling you, I'm proud of the roster.
Because I mean, all right, I had a couple of fatties in my life.
I believe that.
Especially like my size. So yeah.
Did you like put your whole body between her cheeks?
No.
Did you climb like the Fat Canyon?
No, but like it was pretty funny because there were times where I was like, "Get on top," and you're like, "Are you sure about that?"
Damn. Yeah.
Damn, they were like that.
Yeah.
Oh, safety first.
Wow.
Yeah. It was drunken nights, Joey. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
where you gotta strap them up, bro? Like, shit,
That's crazy.
to the ceiling or something.
I mean,
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
There's only so much I can work with.
I was like, "You like that girl?" She's like, "Oh,
Dude, Tony was banging the rolls. Like, it wasn't even in yet. He was like, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah.
Y'all talking shit, but that poor lady, she's probably had cancer on her face.
Yeah, dude.
You ever think of that?
No,
Yeah.
it was a birthmark.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, a cancerous
That checks out.
birthmark. A cancerous birthmark.
A cancerous birthmark. I was totally not paying attention to that. That's funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers are crazy as fuck.
That's
But anyways,
What do you mean, y'all?
Yeah, I know, right? I was the only one that said something. I like how Obi didn't want to say anything.
Well, no one is going to top your story of the half-faced chick that denied you during middle of sex. I can't top that. I can't. I want to. I can't.
I mean,
The worst I've done is, like I said, I think, and I may have said this before, was like the one time that I needed this girl to like leave. And I wanted to just sleep, and so she slept over, and I'm like, okay, you slept over, time to go.
I've had one of those.
And I literally got dressed for work, got in my car, and then she got in hers, and I acted like I was going to work. I went around the block like twice. As soon as she left, I pulled back in, got undressed, and went to sleep. Because she wouldn't leave.
There you go.
no, I just
She wouldn't leave.
legitimately said you gotta go.
you should have burned down the house next time.
Burn my whole house.
There's a fire.
Fire, bitch!
You gotta go.
Get out!
Damn, can you imagine how bad it's got to
Hurry
be?
up, fire! I don't hear an alarm because I don't have one. Get out!
It's one of those fires you can't see. We got to go.
I took out the batteries for my PlayStation.
Nice.
Fire, get the fuck out! Grab your shit! I don't have my panties. You don't need them. Get the fuck out!
Yeah, it was so awkward, though, because I didn't want to be a dick, but at the same time, I was like,
Hold on, I gotta put out Kotex.
like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at the time. Like, it's like one of those.
Gross.
All crazy.
And it's like, no, I'm going to hang out here. And I'm like, oh.
Just insisting, right?
Yeah.
Man.
All right. So anyways, we keep going back to how this motherfucker fucked the ugly chick. But anyways, let's go forward. Let's go forward.
All right.
Hey, Obi, just because you don't have an awesome story like we do, nah, go ahead.
I mean, my story can't even hold your story's jockstrap,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
still.
sometimes people want to hear awesome stories. Go ahead.
Yeah. So anyways, there's this guy that fucking this is Texas man. He admits of kidnapping 79 people.
Hold on, is this entertainment or is this news?
This is fucking news.
Well, then
but-
get into it, Obi.
All right,
Come on,
man.
man.
My bad,
Why are you
my
acting like
bad.
this is your first rodeo?
You know how mad Tony gets when you don't get the shit right.
News with Hondoe, that's me, Obi,
Yo.
and Joey.
I'm Joe Burgundy.
And also featuring Kevin.
Breaking.
The weather is
This
currently 48 degrees outside.
Did it end? Yeah, that's a new segment. All right, go ahead, Obi.
All right.
weather.
Texas man admits of kidnapping 79 people to do anal probes while dressed up as an alien.
He already looks like one. Look at him. He looks like Baraka.
To do what?
To do anal probes.
Anal probes. Dressed as an
Anal
alien. He was dressed as an alien.
Yeah.
So he kidnapped 70. How many people? 79.
79.
Total people.
Anal probes.
What the fuck? And where is this guy? Where town?
Texas man. El
All right, okay.
Paso,
Keep it
dog.
down there. Keep your fucking kidnappers. Keep your measles.
Holy shit.
all that shit. I'm
Dude,
good.
that's him?
Look at him. Doesn't he look fucking insane?
Yeah, that guy looks crazy.
He looks like Baraka from Mortal
I would
Kombat,
hate to get
bro.
an
Look
anal
at
probe
him.
by this
Look at
man.
those ears, dude. What the fuck? He looks like an alien.
He looks like Baraka Yoda.
Has he kidnapped though people though? He looks like he
He
can barely
dresses-
walk.
If you're walking near this guy, you deserve to get anal probed.
He's like,
I
excuse
see
me,
him and I'm
son.
like, yeah, dude,
How
that
does he
guy's...
kidnap?
Excuse me, son. You mind smelling this napkin?
Yeah.
What?
Excuse me, does this smell like chloroform?
Put your face in this napkin, you motherfucker.
But how does he get him to the van? That's fucking, he must have a team.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how the fuck he does
This
it.
fucking guy.
But 79
Unreal.
people? God.
Piece of shit.
Go look and scroll down into the story, Joe.
I don't really want to.
I know, right? This is depressing. Did they get him? I'm assuming they got him.
Arnold
That's his
White.
mugshot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty old fucking story, but it was like the anniversary of it.
2018, end of 18. So, few years back. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What the fuck? El Paso.
So he started in the fucking 90s, dude.
Dude, Tony's going to be looking for this guy to get him because he was getting his people with LSD and PCP. Tony's going to be like, from me.
Yeah.
I don't do any of those drugs though.
73 years old.
You
He
don't
had-
do acid?
No, I've never done acid.
Yeah, right.
The days I've ever wanted to do acid, I could never find it. And then when I didn't care for it, it was like, hey, you want to do acid? I'm like, nah,
I'm good.
Exactly.
So, pretty interesting story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he definitely looks like, you know, like when you see somebody in their mugshot, you're like, definitely did it.
Oh,
That
hands down.
definitely happened.
Hands down. He's a little late to the game. You could tell that he had a lot.
What?
He was a little late to the game in the kidnapping game.
He's like
He's 73 years old.
80 years old.
You know, some people just don't retire. Just keep working.
Yeah, you don't want to start kidnapping
people.
at 73. Do it at like early age.
Yeah, well, you're right. It did say he started in the 90s, so I will say okay. So he was in his
Yeah,
he was
he was
50s.
making people think like they actually got abducted by an alien.
fucking guy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Wait a minute. So they thought they got abducted by Mexicans?
Oh,
Zinger.
all right.
Get it. I get it. Anyways.
Next episode, there's gonna be a question mark
Yeah,
over
right.
my face because I'm gonna be gone.
That's crazy.
In other news, hey,
And all of our people just left.
this happened actually today while we record, but this is a week from now while you're watching and listening. About a week ago, a money truck, popped open and $300,000 flew out in Oak Park, Illinois.
Oak Park. What?
Oak Park.
I live right like 10
Fuck,
minutes.
dude, you should have grabbed
And
I'm never
uh,
around when these things happen.
I guess,
I
yeah,
know.
exactly right. So I'm
He's
saying.
over here.
it. Same girl, same.
And,
Damn, you host podcast.
yeah, people just ran out like grabbing as much money as they can.
Wow.
Dude, imagine grabbing fucking like $5,000 worth of fucking money, or even more than that, dude.
Damn.
That's
I would, and I'm
according
not
to-
giving it back.
According to them, they added it all up. $300,000 are missing.
Damn.
Wow.
So
What kind of truck was it?
it was an armored truck.
Armored truck.
And they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
had 3 bags in it,
Like
and
on
one of them popped open.
Right.
I would, yeah, you wouldn't. I wouldn't
Exactly.
do
You
that.
hear that and you're like, man, I live in Chicago area, but I don't know why it'd be in Oak Park, but fuck, why did it have to be in Oak Park? And it couldn't be like right on 47th and near Pulaski.
Let me tell you something.
Where I
Happens at
live.
47 Pulaski, you're getting shot.
That's where I'm at. Shout out Chi-Town.
Actually,
dude,
you already know.
Cars drive into fucking your neighbor's house.
I know all about that.
South
That's
side.
hey,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
That's right off of 55.
Yeah,
What's that?
pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah, I work right there.
Yeah, they haven't did anything with it yet. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But
That area is up and coming.
Wait, 47th has like.
Yeah, I know, right?
He said that area's okay.
I know it's up and coming because I got a
And then
roster
he did
now.
the eyes. He was
Yeah,
like,
no. Yeah, the Illinois Bar and Grill. Someone's been shot there twice.
the same person.
It'll be fine.
They have a bar next to me, like literally next door to me. That's a paisa bar, Mexican bar, where it's.
Listen, man, that
Dude,
area,
I walked into it.
Hey,
once.
Illinois Grill, they got good ass fucking burgers.
They're
right
okay.
there.
they're so
No, I said
expensive
they're good.
now. I mean, they're like 20
Well, you're
bucks
a cheap
burger.
bitch,
Dude, it's 20
so-
bucks a burger, dude.
20
Yeah.
bucks?
20 bucks a burger.
You'll be fine.
Is it a double?
It's like fucking
It's a-
thick as fuck. It's
yeah.
like a pound.
Right.
It's
Better
a
be-
double, but
okay.
I got the mini double and it's a fucking 20 bucks.
As long as they make
It's
it
still
right.
a big ass burger.
That's a lot.
Dude, your wallet is so tight.
Yeah, for sure. I got a tight ass wallet.
I feel like we're always talking about how fucking Tony's like, I'm getting rid of this because it costs money.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this because it costs money.
I stopped wearing underwear
Because it costs money.
Hell yeah, man. Commando all day. No, I'm joking.
You know how you save? You know how you save underwear? You don't use them.
And guys, by the time you watch this too, we have a short deadline. Just a heads up, this quote unquote real ID is gonna be needed for most people out there. If you want to travel, though,
Wait, you can use your passport though, right?
yes,
Yep.
and also if you have a passport, you're good to go. I just renewed my passport just recently, but I'm not really going anywhere. I don't think anytime soon. So, real ID, you need your information, fucking.
Do you got to buy one?
shit.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck do we use before?
Fake IDs.
They're right.
Exactly.
These are the real ones.
I believe this is just another hassle, but this is for everybody. This is not just Illinois.
Oh, this is a real ID. You're gonna need a real ID.
You're gonna need a real with the one with the star on the top and the right.
You're gonna end up with like 8 IDs.
This
with
is
the
your
same
driver's
shit.
license,
real.
sir. This is not your real ID. What's the difference? The real ID has a stupid star on the top right of it, so we can't allow you to get on this plane.
Do you got to pay for it?
Yeah, but probably like $25 or so.
Like that. I got mine. But yeah.
Tony's wallet. No,
I mean, it's cheaper than your passport.
It is.
don't need it, Tony. We don't
But you need your fucking
Precious!
you need all this paperwork, man. It's so ridiculous.
money on it. We don't need it.
Do you have it?
I'll get it.
Shut up there. I might get it.
need the Netflix.
Yeah, man.
Is that my wallet talking?
Yes.
Just
That's
tell him,
hilarious.
man.
We don't want to spend money.
It's this tight ass wallet talking.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but at this fucking meet and greet, people are getting crazy, dude.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you know how Usher and Chris Brown.
That shit.
Hey, Boozy.
He's got a meet and greet.
Yeah,
Fuck wants to meet Boozy.
So
Lil
fucking-
Boosie?
Yeah, Lil Boosie got a meet and greet,
Nah, hell no.
and this motherfucker
Wipe me down.
like he motherfucking
Ow.
one picture that I seen, this motherfucker got his fucking hand like in a girl's fucking ass crack.
That sounds about
Yeah.
Boozy.
Well, that's
I
a
did
little
see
extra.
that
That's
recently.
like-
Yeah.
That's the.
Speaking of that, dude.
That's the platinum package.
Yeah. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, dude. Chris Brown's about to make millions and millions of dollars with his tour again, and his freaking.
Doesn't he have like herpes or some shit too?
No,
Like-
no. Chris Brown, no.
Or maybe that was Usher.
But it's
know.
Usher.
Would it shock you?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
No, but he has this freaking like VIP ticket, like meet me thing for like thousands of dollars, and those fucking things sells out all the time too, dude.
Oh, I believe it.
It's crazy.
People spend crazy money on all kinds of shit.
yeah.
I guarantee it's gonna raise again this year, and it's still gonna sell out. And then she's gonna show all,
Niggas say
and then
yeah.
right, and then they're gonna post all the pictures.
Excuse me,
Hit
man.
it.
And the boyfriend's gonna be sitting there like, I can't believe my wife or whatever girl is at, paid $2,000 to see Chris Brown, and Chris Brown's gonna be like holding on to their titties,
For real.
looking at the camera, like,
Like,
yeah.
bitch, I bought you those tickets.
Right? She paid $2,000 for this.
Yeah, I think it's funny that like the dudes they're like, yeah, dude, it's totally cool. Man, fuck Chris Brown. He's not touching mine.
You think so? Next thing you know, like Instagram comes up,
For
and
real.
she's on his lap, like, yeah.
No. Watch all of a sudden, like later on, my girl's gonna be like, "Hey, do you see Chris Brown's coming down?" And be like, "No, bitch, no."
Don't let them
I'm
go.
gonna lock you in a
Do not-
closet.
Do not let them go.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, especially Usher. I don't know if you guys seen him perform live ever, but I think it's Usher.
Yeah, they like feed him chocolate.
Yeah,
or
he'd be
something.
feeding him fucking grapes and stuff.
No,
and
Well, that was
like-
in Vegas, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, he was. I think he was just in London somewhere.
Oh, he's touring
And-
now?
No. So he fucking like he was like face to face with this one, attendee and shit,
Yeah.
like one of the girls that went to the concert,
Uh-huh.
and he's over there kissing her, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then
The husband found out.
The husband finds
Yeah.
out, and then the husband's like, "This bitch wouldn't. She was so shy, she wouldn't even kiss me in public."
Oh,
She's over here
hell
kissing
no.
Usher
on stage.
in front of like fucking thousands of people and shit.
Hey man, if
Fuck
Usher
this
tried that
bitch.
shit with my girl, I'd be like,
Hey,
"All right,
hey.
now feed me, motherfucker."
And he's holding.
Nah, bro, you want her? You gonna get me too?
hey, you're gonna take my woman. You better give me some grapes at least. I ain't
Yeah,
leaving-
right.
I ain't leaving
I'm hungry.
empty-handed, guy.
Yeah, right.
Usher was like, now you got it bad. It's called the herpes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, "Better give me a grape right now."
But that's wild, dude.
That it's crazy that people are like. First of all, I mean, honestly, they should just be flirting with these chicks for free. Honestly, right? Like, why are you charging people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they can.
If I was famous,
they're gonna pay. Hey, they're gonna pay.
If I knew women would pay to see me,
I'm gonna speak this into existence. I'm gonna speak this into existence. When we blow up and people want to see us, I'll grab your ass and stuff, and you ain't even got to pay.
But I think they just want it for like for the sexual harassment lawsuits, right?
Yeah, basically no.
Oh, dude, I would. Yeah.
Because he's already got the paperwork and the proof. Like she paid for me to grab her titties.
I didn't pay that.
It's in the fucking. It's in the ticket.
Yeah, right. It is.
And the fine print.
They get the VIP and the fine
grab
print.
your ass.
Yeah.
You know what they should do? No, when he does it, they should just look horrified, and they'd be like, "I didn't know this was part of it."
Yeah.
I mean, the boyfriends when they're standing there next to it, looking horrified, like I can't believe this bitch.
You just gotta make sure that when you get the tickets, you gotta sign that NDR.
This fucking.
Yeah, right.
Unless
Yeah, the NDR.
unless he's cucking on purpose, he's like, yeah, that's right. Sit on.
Dude, I bet you there's a lot of dudes that are like, "Yeah, Chris Brown touching my baby."
Yeah.
Hey, they say that you don't know when that you made it till
Chris Brown's grabbing.
it's after the fucking concert and somebody offers you their wife or girlfriend.
Damn. I mean, that happens in comedy.
I'm
too.
good.
I heard. Yeah, I've been hearing stuff like that, man. The whole.
I think that's so weird. That cuck shit.
whole cuck thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
Like, hey, have sex with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Hey, what's up, dude? You wanna bang? You wanna bang her?
They're called chuckle fuckers.
The fuck is a chuckle fucker?
Women who bang comedians.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
If there's any chucks out there, instead of cucks, we're looking for chucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some chuckle fuckers out there.
Chuckle fuckers.
Yeah. Some comedian groupies.
Good times.
Yeah, no shit.
You gotta get on that level.
Hey, anyways, another news. This fucking dude's side chick shows up at his wife's house
A chuckle fucker.
to reclaim gifts she gave him after his death. So this motherfucker died.
Oh, wow.
And his side chick came to his wife's house. Can I get my shit back?
Yeah.
Hey, he gave me a 10. I'm gonna need that 10 back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I gave him a PlayStation 5. Can I get that back, please?
Yes.
Any of these items mentioned in the article?
I was just gonna say, like, are they?
What are we
I
talking?
gave him a.
No, it's actually it's not an article. It's a video.
I gave him a $1,000
okay.
32-inch monitor.
Because it depends on what it was. I'm like, hey, listen, hey, God bless. Hope,
What's in your savings?
condolences.
Yeah, that's what he gave.
You know what I
me.
mean? But I need a flat screen back.
I mean, but that would be fucked up if she's like naming all
bless.
sorts
I
of shit.
just-
If she's naming all sorts of shit where like the girl or the wife or whatever she is.
He told me
she's
he went
like,
at a concert.
She's like, wait.
Yeah.
She said that he got it as a gift from his mom or dad, or you know what I mean, one of the.
I mean, he called
I'm
me
mom or
mommy
dad,
when I'm in the
bitch.
bed, but
I'm mom and dad, bitch.
yeah,
You know what I mean, yeah.
you and your stupid ass kids.
Let's turn into Mike Tyson.
No, I'm the one that
right.
gave him all that stuff. The only reason why his Twitch page was going crazy because of me.
Oh,
I gave him his nickname.
Oh, stanky booty bitch.
big headed booby.
Poppy shooter in the face. 32. That's because of me. I said that.
Hey, shoot me in the face.
It was in the heat one night.
Shoot up the house.
Oh man, that's nuts.
Oh, and they also in other news,
Yeah.
they
Dun,
also
dun, dun, dun.
the White House is trying to give you a $5,000 credit if you have another kid.
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, I've
I'm
seen
still
that.
waiting on my $5,000 Doge check. What's going on with that? You know, what
want
happened?
that
Now
too.
I gotta have a baby. Now I gotta have a baby to get my
10
$5,000
grand now. 10 grand.
I already had him.
10 grand.
Another,
Oh.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
What's
missed the
going on?
deadline, dude.
Too
Yeah.
soon, bro.
I'm fucking tonight. I'm fucking tonight.
I don't know if that's gonna be a thing or
$5,000
not. But
not enough.
they're trying to. I don't know.
It's not enough
It's 'cause-
for a kid.
What about if you adopt one?
Nah,
I'm gonna do what the other foster
great
parents do.
question.
You're here. You're here because I need a check.
Nah,
Go to your cage.
it's because the birth
Now feed my fish.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's going on a decline, like birthing, like having
Yeah.
kids. And shit.
What? Well, I don't.
Makes
I
sense.
don't. I
No,
don't.
go ahead.
I don't even watch what I say. I was gonna say, well, what do you think happens when you get rid of immigrants?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
hey,
we're getting canceled.
I'm
Nah, I wasn't
Mexican. I only have one kid.
Legal.
And I clip myself.
You said- wait, hold on. You said what? I'm sorry.
I clip myself. I only made sure I
You
only
punch
had
yourself
one
in
kid.
the nuts.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
You have a clit. I got it.
Yeah.
I heard I clit myself.
But
That's cool.
but there are more people or men out there
Change.
I accept
getting
this.
it done because they're like, nah, I don't want to have more than 2 or 1 kid. Know what I mean?
Bro, it's fucking expensive, bro. What the
Exactly. It's not that easy.
Not if you do it
to
wrong.
have 6 to 7 children families anymore. Like they
that's-
did it back in the days.
Yeah, but that's like if you're trying to like actually take care of the
Because
kids.
if you're coming from a family of 5 or 6, God bless you, man. But your parents were going through it too.
and your
without
mom was
kids.
loose.
Also that too. Jesus. Loose ass moms out there.
Holla at your boy.
You guys were all thinking it.
Holler at those loose ass moms. AKA grandmas now.
Shit, those grannies became hot dog in the hallway.
Go check out. What'd you say before?
Grannies with fannies?
Grannies with
You're
fannies.
not fucking Leatherface.
Shout
You're
out.
fucking leather ass.
Feel like I'm broken in.
All right, guys. Let's
It's like
get out
an
of
old
here.
leather couch.
Hey, Kevin, give us your tag and
K
your,
Flow, let's
and,
go.
and show us your handles. I mean, give us your handles.
Yeah, I got a lot of those. On Instagram at KFlow Comedy. That's KFLO Comedy. And Facebook, you just find me, Kevin Flores. Got a show coming up Saturday, May 10th, MCM Pub and Grill. Come on out, man.
Send dick pics to him.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, right.
Or if you do,
Why would you
just
put that out there, bro?
If you do, fine. Just give me a follow.
Yeah, hit that.
At least follow him. If you're going to give him a dick,
I'll ignore
follow
the
him.
pick, but anyways. So yeah, that's all I got.
He'll laugh it off once you see the hit the follow button.
Yeah, right.
I can always use a good laugh. So,
Nice.
all right.
what if your like dick is like one side is like has a birthmark on it?
Get the fuck out of here. We are done.
Would you want that one?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, babe, does this dick have a birthmark on it?
Dude, don't send yours because apparently he's going to leave and never come back.
Yeah, man. That
Mid
was,
podcast,
I still don't know to this day why it happened.
Yeah, well, I do.
I left
but-
it as a mystery.
There we go.
All right. Well, shout out again. Yes.
She's like,
Kevin, thanks for coming, man. You are fucking hilarious. You're a great
Shout out
time. You're a
to
good dude.
Phantom of the Opera chick. If you're
And,
out there.
trash ass dick.
Wish her well. Hope she's
It
good.
probably was,
That
dude.
should look like stage 4 on her face.
Maybe I just kept staring at it the whole time, not realizing.
You know, I think you need to just come to terms
You
with
know what I mean?
it was you. It wasn't
I was
her.
just pumping and just staring at it like,
He couldn't come to terms.
and she was looking, and she was looking at me like, this motherfucker keeps staring at my face.
Unbelievable.
But anyways,
and adopt and adopt
Go-
an animal.
go,
Adopt an
adopt,
animal
don't cop.
at the animal shelter. Oh, dude, you
I
slobbered
don't
on
know,
that.
dude. What the fuck? Gross.
Yeah, adopt a pet at
know
your
what
local
it says.
shelter.
Now what he said last week, which was what?
Oh,
Donate.
Yeah, he's like donate your
dogs.
Yeah, he was like donate your
Great.
pet.
Now we
He's
got
like,
listeners dropping dogs off a good book.
right, exactly.
Oh, fucking
They're like, wait.
And
they
what's
said to
fucked up?
donate 'em.
And what's fucked up is he actually meant to say adopt, but
Yeah,
he completely fucked it up.
So blasted last week too. Couldn't
Yeah.
afford 20.
Adopt. Make sure you donate the dogs and sign her NDRs.
Make sure
Yeah,
if
great.
you don't want your
Always
fucking-
sign your
always.
NDRs.
If you don't want your fucking pets anymore, donate them, motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Adopt, don't shop, people.
All right, good stuff.
All right, Obi, where can you find us?
You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and eBooks.
And again, guys,
And
if
Hulu
you're
Plus.
watching us on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, hit that bell.
Bing.
And
Bitch, I was gonna do
It's
that.
a pain in the butt, but again, if you log in,
Lost your
hit the
ding.
subscribe, we would appreciate it. We're trying to get over to 200 likes
Because you're going to shave a butthole.
He's like,
Maybe.
you're trying to get rid of 200.
I'm trying to make sure. it
We're
doesn't
trying to
get there.
donate 200 likes
Or
to the
I
page.
might have to really just make sure my ass hairs grow out really long.
Hey, nobody. hey, I got a girl.
Oh, he's
that'll
like,
do it.
bro, I ain't doing that shit.
I got a girl that'll do it.
A girl that will do it.
So I got a guy. She's a girl.
No, Brazilian.
Hell no.
Oh, you doing no wax?
That would be funny.
There's no way I would
Come
allow that.
on.
On air.
That would hurt, dude.
On air.
No way.
Hey, we could
If
even
we
put
all
it
do
on
it.
YouTube. We just say it's educational.
Let's make it a sketch show.
Education.
Yeah, right. If we all,
All right,
do it.
Tony gets his asshole ripped out.
Only if we all do it, and if Joey goes first.
Hey,
No.
it brings out the wrinkles too.
Oh, my God.
It'll take all day to do my shit.
Rip off the fucking hemorrhoids. Gross.
You got hemorrhoids? Though?
No.
You're too young for that.
No,
Hey, that's not true. Everybody can get
Everyone
hemorrhoids.
can get hemorrhoids,
Yeah.
exactly. Shout out hemorrhoids. But anyways, all right, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, Kevin.
Thank you guys for having me.
Until next time, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondoe,
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs and the fame, the drugs.